And welcome to tonight's lady basketball matchup here at Ron Smith Court at West Washington. We have the Trinity Lutheran Cougars and the Edinburgh Lancers.
Tonight will be the first game of Sectional 62, and the winner of this game will take on Crothersville on Friday night. Following this game, we will have Shaw Memorial and Medora. The winner of that game will play the West Washington Senators on Friday night. And we are getting close to starting.
We have about 1 minute left on the clock. Teams are coming to their benches.
Now, Trinity Lutheran ranked very highly in girls 1A, so they are favored to win this game, but the Edinburgh Lancers are very hopeful and really want to make a move in this sectional. Now it looks like we will be doing the national anthem. So we will go to the national anthem and be back right after this.
And welcome back here. Now it's time for tonight's starting lineup. First for the Trinity Lutheran Cougars.
Starting for Trinity Lutheran is a 5-foot guard, number 10, Kayleen Cochran. At another guard is a 5'9" freshman, number 21, Bailey Tabling. At a forward is number 33, a junior, Sydney James. Another forward, 5'10", senior, Hannah Sabotin. And at another guard, 5'7", a senior, Emma Goker. For the Edinburgh Lancers, we have a 5'4" guard, a sophomore, Alyssa Funkhauser. We have another guard at 5'5", number 21, Destiny Ramey. We have another guard, number 33, a senior, Haven Link. And one more guard is a 5'7" sophomore, Kaylee Hancock. And we have 5'8", a junior, Ansley Holler. There is Edinburgh starting lineup.
Number 20, Carly Cowan. Number 23, Gracie Myers. Number 32, Destiny Myers. Number 34, Gracie Crawford. And number 40, Kalia Kelly.
Those are all the non-starters for Edinburgh.
And now let's meet the starting lineup from the Edinburgh Lady Lancers. At one guard, a 5'7" junior, number 11, Callie Hancock. At guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 13, Alyssa Funkhauser. And at guard, a 5'5" senior, number 21, Destiny Ramey. At one forward, a 5'8" junior, number 24,
Those are the starters for Edinburgh.
And at the other forward is a 5'7" senior, number 33, Caitlin Wink.
And now for your home team, the Trinity Lutheran Cougars, their non-starters.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the non-starters for the home team, the Trinity Lutheran Lady Cougars. Number 20, Hannah Durham. Number 24, Kayla Gerber. Number 35, Emma Shipman. Number 40, Genesis Munoz. Number 45, Caitlin Shipman. Number 3, Catherine Whitmore. And number 25, Emma Myers.
And now for your starters.
The coach of the Lady Cougars, Mr. Mike Lane. And now the starting lineup for the Trinity Lutheran Lady Cougars. And one guard is 5'7" senior, number 5, Emma Gerber. At guard, a 5'9" freshman, number 21, Bailey Caitlin. And at guard, a 5-foot sophomore, number 23, Kayleen Cochran. And one forward, a 5'10" senior, number 15, Hannah Swope. And at the other forward is a 6'3" junior, number 33, Sydney James.
Those are the starters for the Trinity Lutheran Cougars. Trinity Lutheran is much bigger than Edinburgh, so for Edinburgh to win, they're really going to have to keep Trinity Lutheran off the glass, give up no second shots, and no easy baskets.
Whenever Edinburgh played West Washington, Edinburgh shot the ball very well. I think if they shoot the ball that good, I think they got a really good chance tonight.
Now we're just waiting for the tip-off. Jumping for the Cougars is number 15, Sabotin, and for Edinburgh is number 24, Lawler. And the Cougars win the tip as they were expected with a much taller team.
Just dribbling out top right now, pass to the wing.
Looking like they're going to try and get the ball inside, set a few screens.
They're running a few diagonal cuts.
They get the ball inside, and that is what Edinburgh is going to have to stop, not letting the ball get inside. Luckily there for them, they force a missed shot.
Edinburgh takes it back out. They're going to run a set.
There's a lot of pressure here. Now they're just playing back.
They're really wanting her to shoot the ball out there. They're not going to guard her out there.
Looks like Edinburgh is running somebody high, and there's a shot, and it is good.
Good
Number
start
33,
for
Link.
Edinburgh.
Here goes Trinity, trying to get the ball inside.
They're
Coach
gonna
calls
pull it
up a
out.
play.
They're really getting physical in there.
Here we go, and gets it back out top, gets it inside, turn around, bat it away, and Edinburgh saves it, and
they take
Edinburgh gets
control.
it. Jane's just not able to get in there and score, really.
Got the post to drive.
There's a shot, and it is no good. Rebounded.
By Trinity.
Jane's is going to be really hard to stop rebounding, and there's a miss by Trinity
And
Lutheran.
Edinburgh got another good board, and now they're going to just walk it up the court.
Funkhauser has the ball now. No one is really stepping out and guarding her. And here's a dribble drive, steps back. They're just not guarding Funkhauser out there. They're just playing back, playing the paint. He drives right. Now sets the screen, and now they're just kind of moving the ball around across the top of the key. Not a lot of pressure here. They look to be face guarding Ramey over there.
And it was deflected, but it will stay with Edinburgh.
Link takes it out. Gets it in to Ramey, who's being heavily guarded in the corner. Tries to get out of it and throws it away. Here goes Edinburgh. Gonna try and drive
Baseline
in.
drive. Good defense there on the drive.
And now to the post in the
Trying to
paint.
just muscle our way in there. Playing really good defense.
James now has the ball up top and will give it off to Tabling. She's going to get it over to Cochran, who gives it back. And now they're going to get the ball inside, and another missed layup.
She just walled her up there, and she couldn't really do anything but just turn and throw it right into her arms.
Edinburgh now cuts in, and Ramey misses the layup.
But they got the
offensive
board.
rebound, and it good. 4-0 now.
I don't know what Trinity was doing there, but they got so much height, and they just let her squeeze right in there and get that board.
James has the ball up top, is going to drive in and take a step back shot. Nice shot there by James.
She just said, give me the ball and let me do something, and there she went.
Ramey tries to go right, gets by, puts up a shot, and got it.
That was really bad defense on Trinity's part there. Throw up.
And not getting back, and a foul is now called. That is on number 33, Haven Link, her first, team's first.
Edinburgh didn't run back there. That's why they got that easy go-ahead pass.
Trinity will now shoot free throws. Will be number 15, Sabotin. First shot is a perfect swish, cutting the lead.
It is 3-6 now with a sub for Edinburgh.
34, Gracie Crawhorn checks into the game, a 5'10 forward. She is a freshman.
Second free throw is up and hard.
They call a lane violation
It will be
on
one more
Edinburgh.
shot.
Sabotin will now get one more shot at the free throw.
That's up and no good again. Edinburgh with the board, looking to push it.
Haller brings it all the way up, and here's
Corner
a shot. Air ball.
But they get their own board again.
There's a three, and no good.
But they got the no.
And the ball's free.
And they got another one.
Gets it inside, and
Dribble drive.
and tough layup. Just
No
rolls
good.
off the rim, and it will go to Trinity Lutheran. Haven Link got right where she wanted to be, but great defense there and forced a tough shot. Rolled right off the rim.
Trinity will take it out and will walk it up the floor.
Cochran passes it off to James. James throws
Right
it
on cut
inside.
through.
And
And
nice
good.
layup.
That was a good X-cut through the middle of the lane. She just dished it off to her there to lay it in for an easy layup.
Ramey with the ball, going to try to drive in, and a foul is called. Will this be on number... Foul is on number 5. That is Goker, Emma Goker.
Edinburgh will take it out underneath the bucket. Look like they're going to run a 4 low here. And they just throw it up to the top of the key and throw it back in.
Get it back to Link. Link having trouble and throws it away. And out of bounds as Cochran just couldn't come up with the ball.
I think she tried to dribble there to go for a layup and she just lost it out of bounds.
Lawler has the ball, looking to go right, but then switches back left. Edinburgh is now running a 4-high set. Link with it, gonna try to go left, stops, shoots it, and misses, but an offensive rebound by Ramey. You would think with Trinity Lutheran's height, they'd be able to get all the rebounds, but Edinburgh is just outworking them right now. And now a missed shot, and Trinity Lutheran will go the other way. James tries to go right, steps back, shot is no good. Bounced on the rim, but could not get it to
Box out
fall.
by Edinburgh. Looks like they're going to look to push. No one's picking her up out there. Dribble drive, stop and pop. No good. Trinity get the board.
James loses it. And here goes Trinity. They have numbers, and layup is no good. Another missed layup. Here's a corner shot. Got it.
Trinity Lutheran ahead 7-6 here with about 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Ramey brings it up for Edinburgh. Now they're running a 4-low. Kicks it over to Lynx. And now there's a baseline screen and no call, but Ramey gets the offensive rebound. To swing it over, and it's going to be knocked away. And a foul is now called on Crawhorn, number 34 for Edinburgh. That is Edinburgh's second team foul.
1:45 remaining in the first quarter.
We have substitution. Number 13, Funkhauser, comes back in. Link comes out of the game. James with the ball at the top. Gets it inside to Sabotin, who misses the layup, gets her own rebound.
Goes back up with it, and there's a foul called. She got her own rebound over 3 of Edinburgh's players there. None of them really boxed out. They just stood there and watched it. She has 2 free throws coming for her.
That was on number 11, Hancock. First shot is good by Sabotin.
8-6 Trinity Lutheran ahead. About 1:28 left.
Second shot bounces off the front of the rim, and
Edinburgh gets the board. She almost stepped out of bounds there whenever she got the board. She wasn't paying attention.
Holler drives hard, kicks it out. Baseline drive is going to be knocked away and stay down with Edinburgh.
We have another sub coming in for Trinity Lutheran.
Looks to be number 35, Emma Speckman. Edinburgh comes out in a box, but a timeout is called
by Trinity Lutheran. It looks to be a 30-second timeout.
And we will go to a commercial break.
Whether you are an individual with personal and family goals or the person charged with the financial goals of your organization, Sullivan Financial Consulting is here to provide you with an array of financial and investment planning services essential to your success. We will work with you hand in hand and, if need be, your other professional advisors to select the service that best suits your needs. Then apply our investment insight and expertise to tailor the required service to your unique situation and with your specific goals in mind. Contact Jamie Sullivan at 812-849-2670 or stop in at the Mitchell.
Edinburgh will be taking the ball out underneath the bucket.
Having trouble getting it in, and finally does.
The corner. Dribble.
Funkhauser has it at the top of the key. Passes it over to Holler.
Trying to get a set here. Backdoor cut.
And a miss.
No good. Air ball layup.
Cochran passes it up. Trinity Lutheran trying to go fast. James drives right. Steps back, passes it inside, and gets a layup. Ramey will now bring it up for Edinburgh.
Edinburgh needs to run a set play and get a good shot here for him.
Only 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ramey
kicks it out.
3 is in and out, no good. And here we go. Fast break, and we'll just bring it right back out.
25 seconds left in the first quarter.
Cochran with the ball. Might see Trinity Lutheran try to get one shot here. They'll swing it over. They're looking inside. It's right inside the James. 8 seconds. Ramey with just 5 seconds. I don't think she realizes how much time she has. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 gets all the way to the basket and misses a layup hard.
Richter layup. And that is the end of the first quarter. Trinity Lutheran Cougars has 12 and Edinburgh Lady Lancers has 6. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
After 2 years of study and research, the Washington County Community Foundation launched its first proactive initiative, Youth First, in 2007. Their goal was to create a positive environment within the county where youth are valued, their needs come first, and investments are made in their well-being. In 2011, Youth First merged with the YMCA to best serve youth through their common commitments to youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. This merger allowed for further utilization of Youth First missions and the possibility to grow development assets in our community more initially.
And we are back here at West Washington at Ron Smith Court for sectional 62 action between Edinburgh and Trinity Lutheran. After the first quarter, Trinity Lutheran leads 12-6. It is Edinburgh ball coming out, and it looks like Ramey will bring it up. Edinburgh started this game out really strong, but right at the end of the first quarter, they just couldn't get any shots to fall.
Edinburgh really needs a shot here to fall. Get their momentum back going.
They're running a 5 out. Link drives it in and gets blocked by James. 6'3" James was just standing right in the way. James takes a shot and hits the back of the rim, but an offensive rebound. There's the 3, and it's good.
There was no box out once again, and Edinburgh's coach is furious, calling a 30-second timeout.
Tabling was just left wide open right after the offensive rebound knocked in a 3.
It'll be Edinburgh's ball coming out of the half. Looks like she really didn't even want to use her timeout, just to yell at her girls there.
Looks like Ramey will bring it up. Trinity did not really start out this game well. They were giving up offensive rebounds and not boxing out, but they've seemed to step up here.
Edinburgh dribbles up the floor slow. Coming out top, looking to run a set play.
Ramey goes left, tries to throw a backdoor cut, and it's knocked out of bounds.
And I don't think they're on the same page there. She threw that one way behind her there.
Looks like Tabling will bring it up now. Gets it over to Cochran, who is being heavily pressured. Gets it away and just gotta swing it around.
Edinburgh applying a little more pressure than they were. Looks like they're running a 1-2-2 zone. Almost had that steal.
There's Tabling gets right in there and scores it. She has 11 points now.
That was a little bit of a controversial call there. Looks like she spun and might have pushed off, but the refs did not call anything. Dribble drive, and there was a blocking foul called.
That was on Sabotin. If Edinburgh could just make a few more shots, they're getting good looks. They're driving right in and getting great looks, but shots are just not falling for them right now. Having trouble getting it in. Link just throws it up. Ramey gets it. Nice pass inside and blocked away by Janes. Here goes Tabling and gives it back to Janes. Now swing it over. Wide open 3 off the rim.
Edinburgh with the ball. They need a push here, so they don't have the bigs in the lane.
Link for 3.
Got it. Big shot there for Edinburgh. Maybe that'll be a little bit of a momentum change.
Looks like still in that 1-2-2 zone. Deflected pass.
Comes back up, pressures.
Tabling goes around, spins, and missed it, and will go to Edinburgh.
Substitution for the Lancers, number 11, Scarlett Hancock.
Ramey will bring it up. What will Edinburgh do now? They have been running a lot of 4 high sets. Now it looks like they will go with 5 out.
Edinburgh needs a shot to fall here.
Having trouble in Link.
Not very much movement on their offense here. Swings to the corner. Jab step drive.
And a good
look, but gets her own rebound. Once again, Trinity did not box out. Kissinger crossed. She wanted to shoot that.
There's a 3 and it bounces out. Another offensive rebound. The foul is called on Sabotin.
Trinity Lutheran with their size, but that's not mattering for Edinburgh. They're not boxing out, and Edinburgh's getting right in there and getting almost all of their offensive boards.
That's her second foul. Shooting free throws now is Hancock for Edinburgh.
First one is up and hits off the back of the rim. Substitution for Trinity is
35, Emma Speckman comes in for Saboten, who has 2 fouls. Coach does not want her to pick up her 3rd foul before halftime.
second free throw is up and no good. Once again, ball was bobbled by Trinity.
Here goes James.
Edinburgh got back to set up their 1-2-2. Trinity swinging the ball around the top.
Just kind of swinging it, trying to get Edinburgh moving.
Another spin move.
Tabling really likes her spin moves, and there's a shot
And an air ball. Edinburgh got the board and is going to walk it up the floor. Kicks to the wing.
with it.
Back to the top.
Link, step back. Back over to Funkhauser. Edinburgh trying to get inside. Funkhauser drives, kicks it back out.
Drive.
And a
And
steal.
it's taken away by Trinity Lutheran. They're going to push, and she's just going to stop, but it gets batted away by Edinburgh, and Edinburgh's got to retain possession.
Funkhauser travels. She's kind of got going a little too quick there.
And Edinburgh's coach is telling her to shoot that next time. She had a wide open shot, but she decided to try to dribble it in.
Cochran will bring it up now for Trinity. Swings it over to Goker, who gets it inside. Tabling, shoots it off the front of the rim, and no box out by Edinburgh. And an easy layup. Ramey with it, she's going to try to go right, gets by, and makes a tough shot.
Makes it 19-11. Trinity Lutheran ahead. Trinity Lutheran has a full timeout. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Indiana did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com.
And we are back here at Ron Smith Court for Sectional 62 action. And the Trinity Lutheran Cougars will be taking the ball up the floor.
Edinburgh still in their 1-2-2 zone. Kicks it to the corner. Goker won't shoot, gives it back to James. James is going to go right, give right into the middle, and shot will not fall, but an offensive rebound and another easy layup. Emma Speckman just gets right in good position when a shot goes up, and that's 2 offensive rebounds she's got now. Funkhauser's going to try to drive in for Edinburgh, gives it back to Ramey. Ramey kind of gets stuck in the corner, and a foul looks to be called on Goker.
That is her second. That'll be team's 4th. Edinburgh taking it out, running a 4-low set. Just trying to get the ball in, having trouble. Just decides to throw it up. Back to the corner, open shot, and gets it to fall. 21-13, Trinity Lutheran ahead. Edinburgh has her 1-2-2 set up. Passing it around. Trinity from downtown. No good, air ball. Edinburgh decides, gets the rebound, gonna push it up the floor.
Ramey
Stop
with a
and
quick
pop.
shot.
No good.
Cochran passes it over
Applying
Tabling,
pressure,
and
and she traveled. Good pressure by Edinburgh, and Trinity was not expecting it, and she just traveled. Big possession here for Edinburgh. They scored this, they're right back in the ball game.
Ramey with the ball. Goes left, gets it back to Funkhauser.
Got 2:50 left in the second quarter.
Gets
Dribble
inside.
drive. No good.
Ramey with the board.
Gets
Gives
the
it back
rebound.
over to Funkhauser. Misses. Is rebounded by Tabling. He's going to try to get the ball back to the middle. Swings it over to Cochran. Goes left. Getting kind of stuck. Gets it inside. And another layup. Speckman has got the last 6 points. Here's Ramey now. 4 low set. Here comes Link to get the ball. He swings it over to Hancock, who gives it back to Ramey. A deep 3, and it's good.
What a shot there.
Edinburgh really needed that to try to get back into this game. Tabling with it. Edinburgh is going to stay in the 1-2-2 zone. And there's a steal.
Edinburgh gets it.
Here they go, all the way, and layup, and there's a foul called. That's on
Will be
Speckman.
2 shots on this. Edinburgh's really picked up their intensity here in the last about a minute and getting some turnovers, and Trinity's just kind of losing it and turning the ball over.
2 shots now for Holler. First shot is good.
Makes it 23-17. Trinity Lutheran still ahead with 1:48 left to go in the second quarter.
One more shot. It is bounces around and goes in, cutting it to a 5-point lead. Stop here for Edinburgh would be huge. Tabling's going to go right and pushes
a
off.
charge. Good defense there by Edinburgh, and Trinity Lutheran, she just thought she could lower her shoulder and go, but good D and turns into a charge. 5-point game, Edinburgh down.
Ramey will bring it up. A score here can cut it to 1 possession. She's going to try to go right. Ramey gets in, puts up a tough shot, bounces off the rim. Rebounded by Speckman, and a jump ball is called.
I'm not really sure if that was the shot that you really want to take there if you were Edinburgh. I think they needed to pull that one out and run something.
Trinity Lutheran fans wanted a foul there as they felt that the arm was grabbed instead of the ball. James is going to take it left. Tries to get back to the middle, going to kick it all the way over. Cochran with it, and Ramey jumps the pass, and here she goes. Tries to get in, and a foul is called.
Edinburgh fans are going crazy on that one.
Now, Edinburgh is now in the bonus as Trinity has committed 7 fouls. That's Tabling's second foul. She just got that charge a few minutes ago.
There's 1:15 left to go in the second quarter.
Misses the first free throw. Now does not have the chance to cut it to a 1-possession game. And Link will come out for Edinburgh. Hancock will go back in. Ramey with one more shot.
Up.
Missed it right off the rim. Tabling is going to pass it over to James. James to the corner. Goker gets it back to James. James looks to go.
Dribble drive baseline, spin middle.
Misses the cutter.
Over top. Back to the middle, deflected, and Edinburgh retains possession.
And here, pass up to Holler. Pump fake. No call, and
Trinity Lutheran spiked it back out. And Edinburgh was able to get there on rebound, rebound again.
There's a 3,
and it's good! 21-23, Trinity Lutheran ahead.
Edinburgh fans are going crazy now. Here's the floater and got it. Really good shot there by Tabling. And Ramey will bring it up, just 25 seconds left.
Trinity Lutheran's coach wants to run something. I think if I was her, I might want to go for one shot, but nope. Air ball's a 3. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Trinity Lutheran has it.
Tabling's got it. It's going to kick it over. Cochran, wide open 3. They don't guard her, and she airballs it.
Edinburgh got to push it if they want to get a shot off.
2 seconds.
2.
Shot is no good.
Not even close. And that is it for the first half of tonight's basketball matchup. Trinity Lutheran Cougars have 25 and the Edinburgh Lady Lancers have 21.
We'll now go to a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we will go over some stats.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
In 2015, we launched the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. This is phase 2 of the Happily Ever After project. With the assistance of several local donors and sponsors, along with 5 years of fundraising by the Washington County Youth Foundation, we finally had enough resources to launch the service. The Dolly Parton Imagination Library is a free service that mails age-appropriate books to all required Washington County children under the age of 5. Although the faces of the leadership of the Washington County Community Foundation have changed over time, as is always the case with any healthy, thriving organization, the core values and mission remain the same. We continue to work diligently to assist our donors in creating a legacy that is meaningful to them. All of our success is directly related to the generosity of the sons and daughters of Washington County. We will continue to help our donors give back to our community through our foundation and improve the quality of life in our county.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Indiana learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. They're so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And welcome back here for your sectional 62 matchup for Lady Basketball tonight. Your Trinity Lutheran Cougars and Edinburgh Lady Lancers. Let's go over some stats here at halftime.
First, for the Edinburgh Lancers, we have number 13, Alyssa Funkhauser. She only had 2 rebounds and no fouls. Next, we have 21, Destiny Ramey. She had 7 points, 2 assists, and had 8 rebounds, no fouls either. Number 33, Haven Link, also had 7 points. She had 1 assist and 1 rebound. She picked up 1 foul in that first half. Callie Hancock had 5 points and 3 rebounds, no assist, 1 foul. Ansley Lawler had 2 points, 1 assist, and 4 rebounds, no fouls. And Gracie Crawhorn for Edinburgh had 1 foul and 1 rebound, no points or assists in that first half. For the Trinity Lutheran Cougars, we have number 23, Kayleen Cockrum, did not score any points in the first half, but had 1 assist and 2 rebounds. 21, Bailey Tabling, she contributed 13 points and 4 rebounds, had a great first half, but she did pick up 2 fouls. Sydney Janes had 4 points, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. She did not commit any fouls. Saboten had just 2 points in that first half, 2 fouls, and 1 rebound. Emma Goker did not score any points that first half. She did pick up 2 fouls, though. Had 1 assist and 2 rebounds. Emma Speckman had just 1 foul, but she had 6 points off the bench, 1 assist, and 4 rebounds. All 6 of those points. All 6 of those points came off of layups. 2 of them were putbacks, and 1 she got the ball down low and made a good move and scored it.
Here's some scores at the end of the first quarter. Trinity Lutheran was ahead 12-6, and Edinburgh at the beginning of the first quarter had a good run, and they were really playing well, but Trinity overcame that run and went back ahead. It was 19-11, Trinity Lutheran ahead with 3:59 left to go in the second quarter, and then at the end of the second quarter it's 25-21. The Trinity Lutheran Cougars were still ahead. And we'll be back. There's about 4 minutes left to go in halftime, and we'll be back after these few commercial breaks.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Indiana. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. It doesn't happen only in the pool or on the green or the track. It also happens in the stands, on the sidelines, on the web, and at home. That's because sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. We remind you to practice good sportsmanship at all high school sporting events. Treat athletes and officials with respect during competition and especially in social media. And support your team's coaching staff. Remember, sportsmanship has a face. Yours. A message from your high school and the Indiana High School Athletic Association.
And welcome back to West Washington High School at Ron Smith Court for the sectional 62 matchup between the Trinity Lutheran Cougars and the Edinburgh Lancers. First half is over. We're about to start the second half. Trinity Lutheran leads 25-21. Edinburgh started the game very strong. They were up 6-2 at one time, but then that lead got cut and Trinity Lutheran took a 7-6 lead. At the end of the second quarter, Edinburgh made a good run to get them right back in the game, and now at half they're down by 4 points, and we'll see if come back out of half if they'll stick to their 1-2-2 zone that they were running, and I think that was really causing Trinity to kind of panic and turn the ball over more than they really needed to, and they were getting some contested layups, Edinburgh was, and getting them to the free throw line. We have about 35 seconds left before the gets back in play, and
See what the second half brings us.
Considering Trinity Lutheran is the much bigger team, Edinburgh has not done terrible at rebounding. They have given up a few offensive rebounds as Speckman has got 2 offensive rebounds and 2 putbacks.
It's kind of went in stretches where Edinburgh and Trinity Lutheran, they're getting a lot of offensive rebounds, and then it goes in another stretch and they're both boxing out really good and neither of them's getting it. So I think it's just going to be who wants to win more and who wants to fight for the ball here in the second half. Edinburgh will get the ball coming out of half. Shot out of bounds.
Ramey will get the ball. I'd like to remind you that the winner of this game will play Crothersville on Friday night. Ramey drives inside and just kind of throws up a shot, gets it blocked away.
They will stick to their 1-2-2 by the look of it.
There's
wide open shot and no good. No box out once again, and she throws up a shot, but they're able to box out and get that board.
Ramey will get the board and bring it up. Gonna swing it over. Back to Link. Link gonna try to go left, tries to spin back, but is stopped. Gonna swing it over to Funkhauser, who travels again.
Once again, she's done that's her second time tonight. She takes off before she puts the ball on the floor. That's just costly turnovers. That's giving Trinity Lutheran some more shots and looks at the rim to keep going ahead.
Tabling will bring the ball up. Did very good in the first half. She did pick up 2 fouls though.
Gonna get it in the corner.
Gets it inside to James, who makes a nice pass to Saboten, who gets the layup.
They really couldn't do anything there. They just threw it right over top of them and laid it in.
Ramey brings it up, kicks it over to Funkhauser. They are not really pressuring Funkhauser too much. She goes left and brings back up to the top of the key. Gonna go 4 low, swings it over to Hancock.
They're leaving Funkhauser wide open out there. She dribbles in for an open jump shot and it is no good. And Edinburgh will retain possession. Just looking in the stands tonight, Edinburgh brought a way bigger crowd than Trinity Lutheran did. Gets it in. And there will be 2 shots coming up for Edinburgh.
Haller will go to the free throw line. That was the first foul of the second half. Haller, the junior, is now at the line. First shot is up and it is good, cutting the lead down to 5. She has one more shot to try to make this just a 4-point game. Shot bounces in for her. And looks like Funkhauser is going to try to pressure Tabling. Tabling is going to swing it over. Tabling gets it inside to James, who gets fouled, misses the layup, but will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. The foul was on Ramey of Edinburgh. That is Edinburgh's first foul of the half.
Up and good. Puts it back to a 5-point advantage for Trinity Lutheran.
James with one more shot. Shots up and misses it, and an almost offensive rebound, but Haller just rips it away.
Kicks it ahead.
Wide open 3. Got it! Funkhauser knocks down a 3, making it just a 2-point game. Tabling brings it up.
They're leaving Funkhauser wide open every time. I don't understand why she's not shooting it more than she has. She has a good shot, and when she shoots it, it's usually close. Edinburgh ball. 1 possession game now.
Edinburgh now has a chance to take the lead. Ramey bringing the ball up the court.
Edinburgh needs to get a good shot here.
Funkhauser again. Got
it! And the students are going crazy for Edinburgh. Okay, they're leaving Funkhauser wide open. Edinburgh's playing with a little emotion now.
Trinity Lutheran gets in the corner. Tabling tries to get it out. Ball is tipped and out of bounds. Stays with Trinity Lutheran. Edinburgh really came out and played in this second half. Trinity Lutheran having trouble, but gets it into Goker. Kicks it over to James. James is going to dribble in. No one stops her. She makes a shot, and a foul is called on 15 Saboten.
And I'm not for sure if this was before or after the shot. I think it will be
Basket
after.
is good.
Basket will count.
Saboten picks up her third foul, and in comes number 35, Speckman, who had 6 points in the first half, including 2 putbacks. Ramey will bring it up again, as she has done many times. Looking like a 4 high, and it tries to force it in.
It will be a kick ball.
Edinburgh ball out of bounds. Will be a 4 low. Gonna toss it up to Haller.
I think they really need to try to get Funkhauser an open look here. She's hit Edinburgh's last 2 shots for them. Looks like they're going to decide to play a little bit of defense.
Haller gets in and rolls off the rim, but Funkhauser gets it. Haller, the shot, air ball.
I think she might have got bumped on that.
Will be Trinity Lutheran ball. They do have a 1-point lead.
Edinburgh looks like they're going to show a little bit of a press here. They break it easily.
Funkhauser is trying not to let Tabling get the ball. Tabling has really done good. Bunch of quick passes.
Trinity Lutheran's really moving the ball well. Back cut.
Funkhauser
with good defense there.
Ramey passes it inside, and a foul is called.
Foul will be called. And I'm not real for sure where that foul came from, but Trinity Lutheran just looked like she got up and she shot it right into her hands. So, and the Trinity Lutheran fans are letting the referees know.
Hancock at the line.
Edinburgh shot that ball right into Trinity Lutheran's hands. Ties it back up with 4:40 left to go in the third quarter. Edinburgh playing with some emotion now.
One more shot to try to take the lead, and it's good.
Get it in fast. Trinity's gonna push it. Back out.
James with it.
Looks like she's gonna do a little bit of work.
Push off and a charge.
A charge is called. That was a good call. She wanted to take it herself. She went between the legs, started driving, and just getting forearm right in the chest.
And now Edinburgh has the ball with the lead. Ramey gonna go right around Goker. Gonna go around another and make a shot.
Big shot there for Edinburgh. Puts them up by 3.
Because Goker, she'll bring it up as no one steps up to guard her. Gonna try to trap her. And almost gets a steal.
She still wants it over to the corner. 2. No good. Almost an air ball. Edinburgh gets a good rebound. And there's a foul call on Trinity.
That is on Tabling, and that is her third, I believe.
That is her third.
That's now 2 Trinity Lutheran players with 3 fouls, and a timeout is called by Trinity Lutheran.
32nd, and Edinburgh fans are up and cheering.
Edinburgh is fired up. 30-second timeout will stay right here. Edinburgh has came out and played in this second half. They were down 25-21 coming out here. They have gone on to score 12 points compared to Trinity Lutheran's 5.
Yeah, Edinburgh took the lead with 5:40 left in the second quarter. It was 28-29. Now it is 30-33. Edinburgh still ahead.
Trinity Lutheran has already committed 5 fouls in just about 4 minutes of game time. Funkhauser will take it out, and Ramey will come up and get it.
Edinburgh is putting a little pressure on Trinity here, and Trinity's just making costly mistakes, dumb fouls, and costly turnovers. Good pass.
Link with the shot, bounces off the rim, but Ramey gets the
rebound
and makes
it.
Good!
What a rebound and a left-hand put back. see if Edinburgh will take this pressure. Back cut.
And
Airballs it. Gets the rebound.
Ramey with it. Looked like Funkhauser's glasses fell off and went right by the stands. Funkhauser gets it, gonna try to take it in. There's a three-pointer by Holler. Missed it. That would have gone in. That would have given. Oh, there's a pass not see coming, and Tabling is a block. Edinburgh does not like the call. And Funkhauser's having some problems, looks like, with her eye.
Looks like she might have cut her eye when her glasses fell off. She might have got bumped or something, but she looks like she has a little bit of a cut by her eye. I'm not sure if her glasses broke too, but
Crawhorn will come in for, and there's also substitution for Trinity Lutheran will be number 15, Saboten. Free throw is good.
Funkhauser that just went out for Edinburgh. She was really playing good whenever she had to go out there. 31-35, Edinburgh ahead.
Ramey tries to get inside, and the foul is called. Looks like on number 5, Goker.
Foul on number 5, Edinburgh. That's her third.
She has 3 fouls as well. That makes 3.
Edinburgh will take it out.
That makes 3 Cougars with 3 fouls.
And they're
Holler for 3. Oh, no good.
Trinity fans are real not happy on that inbounds. They thought Edinburgh was pushing off, and maybe just a little, but I think it was both ways. Trinity was doing it too.
There's a 3.
Got it to go. That is 34-35. Edinburgh still in the lead, but Trinity Lutheran's putting together a run here.
Looks like they will go for high set, which they have come to many times, and throws the ball right out of bounds.
Another costly turnover for Edinburgh. They're getting these possessions and they're just kind of throwing them away. Just stupid passes, and then they're not on the same page and they're throwing them out of bounds.
Cochran brings it up, gonna go right, gets it inside to Goker, passes it around. Saboten, who came out for a while, gets the offensive rebound and gets fouled. Saboten will now go to the line.
Foul 33,
That's her third.
On the line, 2 shots, 15, Hannah Saboten.
First shot is good, tying the game up at 35. Second shot is good, giving Trinity Lutheran the lead. Edinburgh really needs to score here, try to get the lead back. Ramey's gonna go right, goes right around Goker and misses the shot. Here we go, and stop, shot is good. Tabling with the shot, and now Trinity Lutheran's up by 3. Swings it around, Link drives it inside. And they're gonna say it's out off Edinburgh. We'll give it to Trinity Lutheran. Tabling will bring it up with just about 1:45 to go on the clock.
Ever since Funkhauser from Edinburgh went out of the game, their intensities kind of fell off. She was making some big shots and making Trinity cause some turnovers there.
There's a shot, no good, rebounded by Ramey.
Edinburgh really needs to get a good shot here. Not for sure if I was them, I might just pull it out and go for 1.
There's a shot, and it's good. Hancock makes a good shot. Cuts it down to 1 point. Tabling brings it up. And
almost
pressure.
Trinity Lutheran almost loses it, not paying attention.
Wide open 3. No good. That looked like a push off there. Misses, gets her own miss again, and misses the layup, but will go to the line for 2 shots. She's been to the line multiple times in this game.
Looked like a little bit of a push off there whenever she got the first board, but not that there was a no call when she ended up getting a board and going out and getting fouled. is 38-37 with 57 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Funkhauser will come back in for Edinburgh, hopefully to bring some intensity.
Second shot by Saboten is good, making it a 3-point game. Edinburgh really needs to score. They don't want to let this game get out of hand.
I say if they don't get a good shot here, they might just need to go for one and not give.
Funkhauser drives inside, misses the shot. Wasn't a real good look. They're going to kick it up. Tabling misses, and that is an over the back.
That was a really good call there, and just was not very good. Was not very good rebounding on Trinity Lutheran's part. That is her fourth.
Coming back in will be Speckman. Saboten with her fourth foul will likely sit for a little while as they don't want her to foul out of this game.
It'll be a 1-and-1 here. Trinity Lutheran has fouled 7 times here and about 8 minutes of play in the third quarter. Edinburgh has only fouled 4 times. Big shots here.
Ramey needs both these free throws. It is just a 1-and-1 though. Shot is no good. James will bring it up, and they're going to give it. Goker gets it back out and knocked it away
by Edinburgh, but Trinity Lutheran will retain possession.
And get it right in. Tabling. That's a 3 and an air ball. It's out of bounds. 19 seconds will go to Edinburgh.
40-37, Trinity Lutheran ahead. Looks like Trinity will apply some pressure.
33, Link looks like she's coming in, and she will come in for Funkhauser. And a 30-second timeout is called by Edinburgh. Edinburgh really needs to get a good look here. 19 seconds. I don't think they should take an early shot and give the ball back to Trinity. If they miss, they don't want to give too much time so that the lead can go up even farther.
Edinburgh really had a good quarter, coming out with some intensity. They took the lead with 5:40 left to play to make it 29-28, and then Trinity Lutheran tied it up with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to play here in the third. We got 19 seconds left. We'll see if Edinburgh will draw a play up and get a good shot here. You don't want to give Trinity too much time to go down there and get a shot off.
Looks like Holler will bring it up. Ramey taking it out. No pressure.
Just going to let it roll. No pressure by Trinity. Picks it up. Top the key. Don't need to go too fast here. Splits a double.
Travel. Holler shoots the 3 and got it to go. Ties it up with 8 seconds left here to go to the third.
Trinity's going to get one shot. Pulls it out. 3 seconds.
A steal. And that's the quarter. We will go to the fourth quarter. A tie game here at West Washington between Edinburgh and Trinity Lutheran. We'll now go to a commercial break.
We'll be right back.
Sportsmanship doesn't happen just on the court or on the field or on the mat. It doesn't happen only in the pool or on the green or the track. It also happens in the stands, on the sidelines, on the web, and at home. That's because sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. We remind you to practice good sportsmanship at all high school sporting events. Treat athletes and officials with respect during competition and especially in social media. And support your team's coaching staff. Remember, sportsmanship has a face, yours. A message from your high school and the Indiana High School Athletic Association.
And welcome back here at Ron Smith Court for sectional 62 action. in the first game here tonight. We've got the Trinity Lutheran Cougars and the Edinburgh Lady Lancers. It is a tie game going into the fourth quarter, 40-40. Edinburgh made a good run there in the third quarter to get it back to a tie game. We'll see what Trinity does coming out of the quarter.
Here's the
wide open
three-pointer. Another miss.
Good box out by Edinburgh. She's going to push it up the sideline.
Ramey gets the rebound, takes it all the way, and
good shot by Edinburgh.
Ramey for Edinburgh has got a double-double. I believe she has 11 points and 12 rebounds. Now she's applying pressure. James with the shot, in and out. Another rebound there for Ramey.
Edinburgh's going to push it once again, and a foul. There'll be another 1-and-1 here for Edinburgh.
Ramey did miss the front end of her last 1-and-1, so she's hoping that she can make this one.
And Edinburgh fans and student section are really letting her know that she cannot do that. First shot is up and good.
Edinburgh now leads by 3.
Edinburgh is ahead by 4. Trinity Lutheran brings it up.
Tabling, gonna give it to the corner. Goker leaving her wide open. She shoots, misses it.
Another good box out by Edinburgh. Edinburgh's really been boxing out.
Hancock gonna drive.
No stupid
left.
shots here.
Gonna get it out. Now they're just passing it around. Link has it. Backdoor
cut. No good. She got stuck by the bottom of the backboard there, but Edinburgh's really wanting a foul, and I didn't see nothing. Double in the corner.
Nice move by Tabling, who misses
no
the shot.
Good. Another rebound. Trinity's really missed some easy looks. And
there's a 3 by Holler, air ball.
And it will stay with Edinburgh. Trinity batted out of bounds. And Funkhauser is back in the game. She's made some big shots for Edinburgh.
Edinburgh looks like they will go 4 low, which they've done many times on out-of-bounds plays. They're going to just pass it out to Holler.
Edinburgh needs a good shot here.
Edinburgh looks like they might try to slow things down and waste a little time.
Looks like they're going to pull it out, maybe run some 5 out. Trinity really needs to be applying some pressure here, maybe costing a few turnovers. Dribble in and no call. There was a no call there, but it will go to Trinity Lutheran.
Ramey getting a little frustrated.
Edinburgh needs to keep their cool here.
Edinburgh still in their 1-2-2, and good defensive play by Funkhauser. They don't get the ball.
Good rotation. And another missed layup by Trinity. Edinburgh needs to slow it down.
Here goes Link. She's going to get all the way to the basket, and a foul called.
It almost looked like she traveled there. There will be 2 shots. That is her 3rd foul on number 33. We got 2 shots here. Got it. Up and good. Puts him up by 5.
Goker comes back in for 15, Saboten. Saboten still does have 4 fouls.
Big shot here. He's up and good. Makes it 46-40 with 5:51 remaining.
This is the largest lead Edinburgh has had today, I believe. Goker wide open in the corner, won't shoot. Looks like they're trying to get it inside. And it's knocked and will stay with Trinity.
Edinburgh's not real happy about that call, but I don't think they need to be showing any emotion here. They will meet. At least it looks like they'll meet, but they will not. Trinity Lutheran calls a timeout. It will be a full. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
And welcome back here to Ron Smith Court here at West Washington High School for sectional 62 action. Trinity Lutheran is down by 6. They're the number 1 team in the state in 1A against the Edinburgh Lady Lancers. Edinburgh applying pressure.
Tries to get it inside.
Good defense, and it will go to Edinburgh.
Just 5.5 minutes to go. Edinburgh just trying to hold on to their lead and pull off the upset.
This will be a big upset. And Trinity probably did not see this coming, and Edinburgh applying so much pressure and scoring so much on them. And it is up and in.
Holler scores. Now Edinburgh's going up by 8. Swinging the ball around now. Tries to get it inside and knocked out of bounds, and it will go to Edinburgh.
Edinburgh fans are getting a little crazy up in here.
Saboten comes back in. She'll come in for Speckman. We have Ramey bringing the ball up the court. Ramey goes right, gets it back to Link. Haller's going to go right and get in, and a foul is called. Who is this on? It is on 23. That is Cochran.
Whenever Hannah Saboten went out for Trinity Lutheran, it really opened up the game for Edinburgh. Trinity only had one big in at the time, and their lead is now 9.
They have a chance to go up double digits right here with this free throw.
Once again, Saboten has 4 fouls playing here with 4:40 left to go.
Misses the free throw. Looks like Janes is going to take it herself. Janes gets it back.
Trinity really needs a good shot here. She turns middle baseline, and
Goker
Trinity
almost loses it.
Edinburgh gets to the ball, and they get it.
Ramey with it.
Edinburgh's coach tells them to slow down and space out the floor.
Drives baseline, gets it to Ramey. Ramey gets it back, and a jump ball is called. It will stay with Edinburgh.
Edinburgh really needs to make good passes here. Needs to pass fake and then go up or go under here with these big Trinity Lutheran, the bigs from Trinity Lutheran. There's 4:10 left to go. Edinburgh ahead by 9 against the number 1 team in 1A.
Trying to just hold it, just about 4 minutes left. Trinity's going to have to start applying a lot of pressure soon.
Eventually they're going to have to start fouling, and they do foul. That'll put number 24 to the line. That is 4 on number 33, Sydney James. That is 4 fouls on both of Trinity Lutheran's bigs. So they really can't be applying much pressure with them.
Shot is no good. Haller not able to get the first one to go to make it a double-digit game, but he has one more.
The second shot is up and sinks it in for a 10-point lead.
Tabling will bring it up. Gonna swing it over to Janes. Janes gonna cross-court pass. That is a 2-pointer, and it's good. Cuts it to an 8-point game.
Trinity applying pressure now. Edinburgh just needs to take care of the ball. Move it around, dribbles in for a shot, no good. That was a quick shot there by Edinburgh, might come back to haunt them.
James with it, gonna go right, swing it back. Cochran again, 2, no good. Sabotin on the glass, gets it and puts it in. We're from a 10-point lead to a 6-point lead real quick there. Edinburgh with it. Here's Link, gonna go right. Give it back to Funkhauser. Now they're just trying to pass it around. Trying to waste a little clock. 3 minutes left. Inside, and a bad shot. And here goes Tabling, who's gonna go in and get fouled.
That was a good foul there by Edinburgh. Almost a cherry pick. As soon as the shot was put up, she sprinted to the other end of the floor and they just threw it out to her. It's a 6-point lead here for the Lady Lancers. Trinity Lutheran once again is the #1 team in 1A.
Tabling with first shot is good.
These free throws are big here for Trinity Lutheran. Makes it to a 5-point game.
Edinburgh really needs to calm down on offense. They don't need to be driving in and putting up bad shots. Free throw's good. Just a 4-point game now. Trinity Lutheran has scored 6 points just like that. Trying to take it slow now. Here's Ling. Gonna spin back.
Big possession here for Edinburgh. They really need a bucket.
Funkhauser with it.
Last 2 possessions, they have not scored whenever Trinity.
And Link travels. And Trinity Lutheran is just getting right back in this. Here goes Tabling.
2:30 left to play. Let's see if Trinity Lutheran will be a deflection.
Tabling still with it.
That
shot. No good off the rim and out of bounds. Will stay with Trinity Lutheran.
Once again, just almost a minute ago, Edinburgh had a 10-point lead, and Trinity Lutheran was able to cut it down to 4.
Gets it in to Cochran. Gets it inside. James turns, puts it up, and in and out. Sabotin with the rebound and can't get it in. Almost got her own rebound once again, and James travels. She got going too fast. Caught the ball, looked like she was about to shoot it, and just took an extra step before she dribbled.
Edinburgh will call a full timeout here.
We'll now go to a commercial break and come back for the end of the 4th quarter.
At 700 South 9th Street. Whether you are an individual with personal and family goals or the person charged with the financial goals of your organization, Sullivan Financial Consulting is here to provide you with an array of financial and investment planning services essential to your success. We will work with you hand in hand and, if need be, your other professional advisors to select the service that best suits your needs. Then apply our investment insight and expertise to tailor the required service to your unique situation and with your specific goals in mind. Contact Jamie Sullivan at 812-849-2670 or stop in at the Mitchell location at 700 South 9th Street.
And we are back here at West Washington High School for the matchup between the Trinity Lutheran Cougars and the Edinburgh Lancers. Just 2 minutes to go. Edinburgh has a 4-point lead on the #1 team in the state for 1A.
Edinburgh trying to get it in bounds.
Ramey gonna throw it all the way across court.
Edinburgh's just gonna pull it out, maybe make Trinity Lutheran come foul them. Cannot have any turnovers here.
Gets it to Ramey. 1:45. Ramey goes left. Continues dribbling.
They do not need a shot. They just need to come out here and keep moving the ball. The 2 bigs for Trinity both have 4 fouls. If you get them out, they're a big threat for Trinity.
They've already taken 30 seconds off the clock.
1:30 left on the clock.
Funkhauser taking care of the ball.
They have a big on her, which has 4 fouls.
The foul is called on Goker.
All they need to do is sink these free throws, and Trinity Lutheran will have to go down and score, and then they'll have to start fouling.
Looks like Crawhorn for Edinburgh will come in after the first shot.
These are big free throws here. The first one is up and good.
5-point game now. Crawhorn comes in for 11 Hancock. One more shot here for a chance to make it a 6-point game.
Up and good.
Just a minute 15 to go.
Trinity Lutheran needs a bucket here. We'll see what they do.
Cross-court pass. Wide open shot. Got it. 4-point game. 1 minute. Just approaching 1 minute. Ramey going to try and dribble. Gets right through the whole press.
Well, it's
Gonna
not
swing
very
it back
good
out.
defense there by
Under a
Trinity
minute.
Lutheran. They're going to eventually come out and foul them.
No foul. They're not calling anything.
Keep
just
passing
45
around.
seconds. No one is fouling. Ramey just holding it 40 seconds.
Trinity Lutheran really doesn't want to foul.
Jump ball is called, and it will go to Trinity Lutheran.
They should be moving the ball more than they did there. She knows she should know she has to get rid of it whenever the double comes. Still a 4-point game with 40 seconds left to play here. Trinity Lutheran wasted a lot of time there by not fouling.
Goker gets it inside. Sabotin goes up, misses. Offensive rebound and gets fouled with just under 30 seconds to go. Looks like Hancock will come back in. Looks like Edinburgh is putting Hancock in for offense and maybe putting Crawhorn in for defense to match up with the bigs. First shot is good, cutting it to a 1-possession game. This is a big free throw here to just cut it to 2. Edinburgh gives them the double bonus, so.
Up and good. A timeout is called by Trinity Lutheran. That gets it to a 2-point game.
Will be a full timeout, and we will go to a quick commercial break.
Hey, honey, is this your course schedule for the fall?
Yep.
Let me see here. English, good. Chemistry, trigonometry, excellent. World history, I love world history. Baseball? Wait, baseball? Baseball isn't a course, honey.
Well, sure it is, Mom. High school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They teach lessons that can't be taught in a classroom, like accountability and self-discipline, the value of teamwork. I may not be earning a grade, but I'm learning how to compete later in life. Isn't that what getting a good education is all about?
Yes, of course it is. I was just testing you.
What can teenagers here in Indiana learn from participating in high school sports? Plenty, as it turns out. That's why they're called education-based athletics.
High school sports. They're so much more than just a game.
This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And welcome back here to Ron Smith Court here at West Washington Junior Senior High School with a good game here in your first round of your sectional.
Edinburgh gets it in, and here goes Haller. She's going to dribble it up the court and not fouling.
Still no foul, and they eventually do foul. Call a blocking foul up top. That is her 5th foul.
Tabling out. No, that's just Tabling's 4th foul.
Oh, that is just her 4th. Stat guy over here said that she had 5 there.
First shot is
Up
good.
is good. Makes it a 3-point game.
Crawhorn comes in for Hancock to play some defense. Needs this shot, so a 3 cannot tie it.
This is a big game.
Shot
big shot here
good.
is good. 21 seconds. Trinity needs to score quick. Not real sure what they are going to want to do, but
wide open 3. Got it to go. Ramey gets it. 8 seconds. They got a foul. They're not fouling, and a foul is called on 5 seconds left to play. She's out.
That is her fifth.
1 point game though.
1 point game. She makes these free throws.
And they can't lose in regulation unless they foul on a 3.
That is her fifth here.
Speckman comes in.
Free throws are big here. 5 seconds left. 1 point game with Edinburgh ahead.
Shot is up and no good. That gives Trinity Lutheran the chance to win the game. Looks like Crawhorn will come out. Looks like they want Hancock in now. Ramey at the line. Shot is good.
At least
2 point game.
Let's have a 3 here.
Tabling. Here she goes. Goes up the sideline. Open 3 for the win. Shot and goal! Trinity Lutheran takes down Edinburgh with a last-second shot.
And Edinburgh's fans, have no emotion on their face, all mouths wide open. I can't believe Trinity Lutheran pulled that off.
Edinburgh had a 10-point lead with just about 4 minutes to go. And Trinity Lutheran, Bailey Tabling hits a 3-pointer coming up the sideline.
I think Edinburgh maybe should have fouled there, so then she couldn't have hit the 3, and worst case scenario, they go to overtime. But man, what a game there. Edinburgh fought, and they fought hard, but Trinity Lutheran just overcame. And Edinburgh's biggest lead of the night was 10-point lead there.
This Edinburgh team had 5 seniors on their team. Destiny Ramey, who had a double-double this game, senior, just played her last game for Edinburgh. Haven Link, a senior, she contributed very nicely, started in this game. We have Paige Burton, did not see her play tonight. And then we also have Kaylee Kelly. It doesn't even look like she dressed for this game. But
man, what a game. Edinburgh, they fought, and Trinity Lutheran they got it, and they drove up the floor there with 5 seconds left, and she stopped and popped from about 3 foot from the 3-point line, and it was nothing but net there.
Another senior is Destiny Myers. She's a 5'9" forward. And that was all their last games for Edinburgh. Trinity Lutheran will now play Crothersville on Friday. Some stats to end off this game. We have, first for Edinburgh, Alyssa Funkhauser. They did not really guard her in the first half. She hit 2 threes, giving her 6 points and had 3 rebounds. Destiny Ramey had a really good game. She had 2 fouls. She put in 18 points, 4 assists, and also had 13 rebounds. Haven Link, she had 3 fouls, but she had 9 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kaylee Hancock, who came out a lot at the end of the game, had a foul. She had 9 points and 5 rebounds. Howler played good. Looks like she had 13 points, an assist, and 5 rebounds. Gracie Crawhorn, who came in a lot right at the end of the game, did not score any points, had an assist and 3 rebounds. She also had 2 fouls. For the winning Trinity Lutheran Cougars, we have Cockerham with 10 points, an assist, and 4 rebounds. She had 3 fouls. A lot of fouls were committed by Trinity Lutheran. Tabling, who hit the game-winning shot, had 21 points, an assist, and 4 rebounds with 4 fouls. Janes only had 7 points, considering she was 6'3", the biggest player on the floor at all times. She had 11 rebounds, didn't have any assists. Or actually, no, she had 6 assists and 4 fouls. Sabotin, who fouled out right at the end of the game, had 12 points and 11 rebounds with 5 fouls, as she did foul out. Emma Gokert could not put any points up. She shot a few times. She had an assist and 2 rebounds, 4 fouls. And Speckman, who came in, scored 6 points all in the first half, 4 of them on putbacks. She had an assist and 4 rebounds, just 1 foul. Those are the stats for our game.
And once again, man, that was a real good game on both teams' part. We'll be back in about 20 minutes for the second game tonight with Medora and Shaw Memorial.